truly championship spirit and championship fever out here in the court area. But however, inside the dugout, it is championship fever also. I was with Coach Sandy Arespa-Cochaga and Coach Bernie David of Ateneo de Manila and of UST, respectively. First, let's go to Ateneo's strategy. Well, Coach Arespa-Cochaga feels that they lost the last game because the Tiger Cubs' 3 small men had out-rebounded the Eaglets' 3 small men. Not to mention, Alwin Espiritu got most of his points on offensive putbacks, so they have to improve on this. Their improvements will be primarily on boxing out and screening off, and they'll be activating their biggest asset, which is their heart. Over on the UST side, Coach Bernie David feels that with the same effort they put in last game, they won't be winning their junior championship today. So he had to tell them to work harder, especially on defense. So they'll be doubling their efforts. In the last game, they did a box-and-1 defense on BJ Manalo. This game, they're moving further. They'll be doing a triangle and 2 on BJ Manalo and Joy Del Rosario. So let's see what happens. It's getting really excited. Back to you, Jude. It's getting really exciting. Back to you, Jude and Luigi.
Well, Ella, very, very excited. Ateneo versus UST. The opening tip when we return.
Manalo.
To the Araneta Coliseum. The starting lineups for both squads being announced. Ateneo first.
Del Rosario.
It's gonna be Del Rosario, El Nido, Bugia, Nines, and BJ Manalo.
You know, partner, I'm very interested to see how BJ Manalo will react to that box-and-1. As Ella mentioned earlier, she said that UST will be manning Manalo the whole time, and you saw that in the first game, how he exploded. But it remains to be seen here if he can really take the cudgels and scoring cudgels for the Blue Eagles.
For UST, it's Aquino, Navarra, Espiritu, Ang, and Lindaya.
You know, UST, that's a solid 5 in every department. They've got a good point guard. They've got a very, very decent shooter. They've got a big man in Espiritu. It'll be very exciting to see what will happen in this game.
It's Bugia and Espiritu for the Petron jump ball. Petron, the wave of change, brings you this jump ball, and it's won by UST. Here comes Ang. Ang backs up, thinks twice, does not shoot the 3, and the second game is on its way. Here's Lindaya, he shoots a 3, kaboom! So the first Milo 3-point shot goes to UST. 3-0 is the score. Remember, Ella said they're gonna play a triangle and 2 on Del Rosario. Del Rosario shoots another 3, and it's long, rebound. This is where UST had the advantage during game 1, the rebounding.
Boy, early on, an adrenaline rush to think 30 seconds into the ball game, and you see both galleries up on their feet, and very much intense. We're seeing both teams.
Manalo drives inside against Espiritu. His shot is long, rebound. He gets his own rebound, does Manalo. Double team in the corner, gives it back to Del Rosario. Nines now with the ball, pass to Manalo. Cross court, Del Rosario challenges Espiritu, still misses the shot. The follow, rimming out, and UST corrals the rebound.
I don't know how that shot went out. You know, it was rolling above the rim, and it looked like it was going in. The last split second, it falls out.
Too much spin in the ball, masyado maraming practice. Daya tries again from 3, it's short. UST saves the ball, but Ateneo has it. Bugia give to Manalo.
And this is where Manalo's best on the open court, but he's gonna set it up.
Here's El Nido, the pass inside tip. You know, this guy El Nido, he's one of the key players for Coach Sandy Arespa-Cochaga. He got into early foul trouble during the last game, so he's a non-factor. Let's see if he can make a difference in this game.
You know, more than their offense, Bugia and El Nido will have to step up defensively against those tall Tiger Cubs. We know their advantage, the Cubs, is inside.
Pass inside, El Nido goes inside, he's stripped of the ball. Espiritu gets the rebound. It's still 3-0, that 3-point shot by Lindaya. The only score of this ball game so far. And cross court, Aquino, he had a lot of 3s earlier. This one is way off, and it's gonna go out of bounds.
And I can see the coach of the UST Cubs, Bernie David, telling his players, take it easy. As you can see the fans, they're all here. Boy, what a game, partner.
The Ateneo and the UST galleries here in full force to cheer their high school teams. Ateneo versus UST, a spirited rivalry the past 2 years. They split the last 4 years. Bugia loses the ball, gets it back for the first 2 points of Ateneo.
You know, Bugia, not all, I was saying they have to step up in defense, but also offensively, we have to remember the last game, Manalo kept on giving those nice dishes to no avail. Their shots, they will have to enter in this game for them.
Lendaya, his third 3-point shot. It's long on that one. Here's Nines, give to Manalo. 4-on-2 break. Manalo, nice pass to Bugia for 2 more. Ateneo regains the lead.
Here come the Eagles. And I was mentioning about it, partner. The asset of Ateneo is not their half-court set, it's their fast break. You notice when they're in 5th gear, most of the time they will connect.
And gives up his dribble. Give to Navarra. Aquino on the corner, guarded closely by Elmido. He spins around, shoots anyway. It's long. Bugia with the rebound. Here comes Manalo once again. The fast break. Here's Del Rosario against Aquino. No foul called. Elmido with the rebound, forces it up. And an offensive foul on Elmido.
Well, Coach Sandy begging for a foul. He was saying, where's the foul? And up in arms is the Ateneo bench. You know, let's check out this piece of action. That was the second putback. And it was really a no call because the cop was standing. I think that was Aquino, if I'm not mistaken.
Coach Ceres Pacochaga was looking for the foul on Del Rosario doing the first shot. Bugia with the rebound. Ateneo, at least for the first few minutes, doing a better job rebounding the basketball. Nice crossover move, pass inside. Elmido, the spin move, yes! Woo!
And check it out. You know, they say that the defense translates to offense. You'll notice Ateneo pressure defense, not allowing UST to set up their half-court offense. This is working to their advantage. That's why they're getting fast breaks.
Lendaya, nice dish inside, and Navarra gets 2 more for UST. 6-5 is our score. Ateneo's lead cut to 1.
Well, that's one way to break the pressure defense. Attack it and take it strong to the middle.
Manalo with the ball, give to Del Rosario. Del Rosario wants a clear out. Looks for Elmido. Finally gets him. Here's Elmido. He stutter steps, falls to the floor. Bugia, short jumper. It's off Espiritu with the rebound. .56 left. We've had a lot of action already here. The high school championship, game number 2. UST took game 1. Here's Aquino. And a foul will be called on Nines.
You'll notice the 2-3 zone of Ateneo working wonders so far. They're up by 1. And the reason why they're in a 2-3, I think, is to get those offensive rebounds. We have to remember the last game. They were in a 2-3 zone and they were pulverized in the paint when it came to offensive rebounds.
Another 3 for Aquino. Kaboom! So UST, the second Milo 3-point shot of the game. They take a lead, 8-6.
You know, partner, I think they want to shoot more 3 points because they love your kaboom. And UST, the Cubs, hot as Manalo gets called for an offensive foul.
Well, BJ Manalo, that's his first foul.
Offensive foul.
Of course, those are our referees, Ortega and Makatuno, and Coach Sandy Respacochaga, of course, disagrees with that call.
Well, you can see he's really complaining as Ang.
The give inside to Aquino.
That's one thing Ateneo will have to realize, the weak side. Once somebody drives, you'll notice the big defenders of the Ateneo Blue Eagles coming up to get the guy driving. The problem is somebody down is free, and they will have to find it.
Here's Manalo, give to Bugia, the spin move. Cross court, Del Rosario drives inside, the crossover, challenges everybody but missed the layup.
And here they come, they're gonna set it down. You know, UST thrives also in the set plays. It's to their advantage because they can get a lot of offensive rebounds.
Espiritu, give to Aquino again, another 3! It's an air ball. Del Rosario gives to Nines. Ateneo up and running. Nines on the corner. Bugia drives inside. The layup is good, and he drew the foul.
Boy, you know, this Bugia has stepped up a notch. And really, for the Eagles to win, they will need that. You notice in your screens, the Ateneo gallery going wild. And here you'll notice the big man taking it to the weak side, the baseline, and 1.
So Bugia will shoot a 3.
And you know, it's so nice to see Bugia like this really step up. In the first round and second round, I remember I used to watch him and he was a force to reckon with defensively. But he wasn't really an offensive threat. Here he's taking it hard against the big men of the Cubs, and it's working wonders.
Well, with the absence of Villanueva and Gonzalez, he's had to step up here. Del Rosario, Lindaya dribbles all over the court and he hits 2 points.
Can this point guard play or what? I mean, in the first game,